Well, I'm the only one here. Seems like. Just me and the flies. June 29, 2026. I'm just doing a scene that I've done many times before. That's the overlook. You can go there and overlook the dam. That's why that chair is sitting there. The dam is, well, hidden in them trees over there. First built in 1813. So it's pretty much brand new in historical perspective. That dam is modern. 1813. Yeah, that's not too long ago. Trying to head up that way. Here I am at the same spot again. I'm copying my filming pattern in the past of doing caping. I remember all my spots I would stop at. Except this time, what's different is that I know to hold the damn camera still. You gotta keep it still. I try and watch my old videos and I'm just so disappointed that I would shake the camera all over the place. Ridiculous. There she blows. Blows a lot of farts. Fart smells over there. See, it goes up there. What? Oh, he's right there. See, you gotta go up that. See how steep that is. Last leg, that's the hardest. So I gotta take a break right here. In my break spot right here. And a nice little bench to sit on. Because this is a workout for sure. A good one too. And the rippers come up here. You know, people that are ripped, got the six pack. Yeah, they like this mountain. This mountain is definitely a good workout. But you're turning back. They're turning back. I was watching those guys trailing behind me. They're turning back. They wussed out. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I'll wuss out. Well, I got a new little handy cam coming in the mail. Very expensive. But it doesn't have that 24 by or 90 by zoom like this thing has, but I don't know, I'll try it out. Maybe I'll like it. Coming in the mail tomorrow. The latest Panasonic. I checked with Gork. Gork said it's not brand new, meaning it was released in 2025, that design, so Panasonic hasn't put out any 2026s yet. According to Gork on Twitter X. Good old Gork. I've been using Gork a lot. Able to figure out things. How does it work? Ask Gork. How do you spell something? Ask Gork. What's the nature of the universe and everything in it? Ask Gork. The dorky Gork. Oh, there we go. See, it's far, far down there. Here's where I came from. That's the trailhead right there. You know what? I think I can come up here on the 4th of July. But what's a good time to come up? In the evening, of course. When it's, you know, the fireworks start going off. So you got to bring a flashlight. Yeah, this would be a GoPro shot here, but I didn't bring it. So this will be a nice comparison video from this camera. The next video will hopefully be the new camera. So I'll make a comparison video of the two. Of course, this thing has the wicked zoom, boy. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome zoom. Yeah, so I'm doing a comparison video. Also, got to remember to point the camera at me to see what the wide angle is like in comparison. I'll do the same hike with the same shots, but with the newer camera. I don't know, I'm just thinking of it as I go along. And there is a nice cool breeze out today. It's a good time to go hiking before it starts getting hot. Because today is June 29th, 2026. Oh, that's a nice little that was full zoom. So it'll be a comparison video. Yeah. And yes, I did clean the lens before I left this morning. Oh, the grasshopper.
My limits, so that's the thing about me.
I'll be honest with you,
Yeah.
Yeah, last year, my son and I saw a lot of videos. We got to the bottom, finally got it done, and I looked at it, you sure you want to do this? She dragged me up here with me.
That's the way I felt. Like I was like, when I looked at the accurate. I googled because someone was talking about doing it, so I googled like accurate photo of the incline, and I was like, no.
There's people that went up there that had no business doing that. No business.
Put them
You know, for them, it's like Disneyland. They had no water. I go, you guys have no idea what you're dealing with.
Were they clipped in at all?
somewhere. We had a party of 11, and 4 of them, we had 2 girls that clipped in, and an older, well, I was the oldest, but a tall man. He wasn't as nimble as I was. He clipped in, which is fine, because you really should clip in,
Yeah.
because if somebody above you falls, it's like a bowling ball.
Right, that's what I was
We had one guy that was stuck in the cables. He had cramps.
Yeah.
And nobody could get by, and I stood up and I'm like, you're almost there. I were you, I would go to the top and stretch out. I don't know how you're going to get down. He was clipped in. But
How do you like? So when you come down, you basically like.
coming down is easier, I think.
Do you like go down backwards or?
I went down frontwards. I didn't like backwards. I want to see where I was going. No, I was construction. I was a high man. I was always up high.
Yeah,
So it
you know.
doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah.
But I'm still old. But coming down for me was better because I felt like I was like this. Going down, I didn't know. Some went down backwards, some went frontwards. You could do it. I mean, you know what? You gotta get over your fear, but it's not as bad as you think. But we got halfway.
Are they mining right
When
there?
you get to the top, it's pretty cool. But honestly, coming down is easier than going up.
I know some people that did it. They're like you said, they had no place doing it, and they did it. And I'm like, so I mean, I know I could do it, but I was like, really, you did it?
Seems to be changing. Has that changed? I think it has.
Legitimately like died.
Cool part about Whitney is 12, 13, 14,000 feet. It's like you're walking, but it's like somebody's got their hand on right here holding you back. And it's a cool feeling, but because you're just,
To do it.
I'm just, I wonder what that
And I know the fine's a lot if you go without it, but I know that's what I like to follow the rules, but I can't.
There's groups where they're all
Well, I read that,
looking for something.
and that's what I read is that I could go up there, and then if I didn't get it, I could just, and I would, and you can be picky, and I can find like a good hardcore group.
And also, if you got the money, you can get a guide. You know, there's that Mountaineer Trail too, which cuts it in half.
Really? I would get a guide. I'd consider that if it's
There's a guide, he gets a permit, he's got all the stuff. You need crampons, harnesses, he take care of you. That's the way they went up. Instead of going all the way around the base camp and switchbacks, you go on the side of the mountain. It's a little bit of a climb, but you're up. It's a 2-day deal too.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
I might try that because, you know, then I could probably get my kids to go too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but the kids would do it if I would
Yeah,
do it.
and the guide, they let well.
That could be my retirement present to myself.
There you go.
I mean, I've already done enough other stuff.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
You too.
Yeah, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, so
Oh,
I mean,
are you?
I've been so many places in my life already. Just that's one of the places that's one of the things because I've already done like the high. You know, I did the highest on the East Coast, and so I want to do the highest on the West Coast.
I lived in Mammoth for a couple of years, but I was born and raised here. I
Yeah.
know no different. I thank God I got this here.
I'm a surfer too, so for me it's like, you know, like I did this today because the surf isn't good, so I was like,
Yeah.
and I'm about surfed out anyway, so
I was gonna surf today too.
it just didn't. It looked terrible. It was already blowing out early.
This wind.
Yeah, it was blowing out early. I was
The
like,
El Nino, just onshore wind, onshore.
I hope this winter that the storms stay far enough north because you know we haven't had like I mean we've had some good waves the past several winters, but we haven't had an El Nino winter where we've had those pumping waves consistently in a long, long time.
Yeah.
A couple winters ago was good, but it wasn't like, you know.
Where do you surf?
Yep, gotta wear a shirt. The sun's wicked this time of year. You will get sunburnt. Found that out last week. I climbed Mount Palomar. The last video I did of Mount Palomar, yeah, that was a long climb for some reason. It seemed like, but no. I got a sunburn. And I wasn't even out that long, so yep, gotta watch it. This time of the year, around June, right? 2026. Can't wait for the new camera to come in tomorrow. Because this one is good. It's good. But it's not as good as that GoPro. You know, when everything's said and done and you export the video. The guy's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Oh, never mind. Never mind, not the wrong way. He's taking a piss. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the video quality just doesn't seem as good as the GoPro. But I'm wondering if the newer cameras today, new flip cameras I mean, are, you know, getting up there with the GoPro. I just checked with Gork, the one that I ordered does do time lapse. I think that's an indicator of a more advanced camera. What do you think? Yeah. I think maybe so. We'll see. We'll make a comparison check. And no birds. Not even thrashy. What the hell, man? Not even thrashy?